Hi, my name is Esha. I'm 17 years old. I really want to say I'm 18 in a few months. But yeah, I'm going to be making Indian tea, also known as chai or masala tea. But it's a popular street drink in India. And I'm guessing a lot of Indians drink this, especially the older generation and parents. Yeah. So yeah, let's get started. For this recipe, I'm using milk, water, tea leaves, sugar, and mint. Usually this recipe requires ginger, but I'm not going to include ginger just because I don't like it. I personally don't like it. If you want to use it, you can, just don't put a lot. Like I would say a couple teaspoons. I wouldn't say do a full spoon of ginger. Ginger meaning by like ginger juice, not like a chunk of ginger. I'm guessing, actually, I think you can put a chunk of ginger. I just haven't tried it yet. But yeah, in this recipe, like that I'm making right now, I'm using whole milk. If you're using like a thin type of milk, like skim milk or soy milk, that was a thing. And almond milk, I think you can use almond milk for that. It just wouldn't produce the creamy kind of, flavor that you would need for this. But since I'm using whole milk, I'm going to do equal proportions of milk and water. So 1 cup of milk and 1 cup of water. I don't usually measure, but for the sake of this video, those will be the measurements: 1 cup milk, 1 cup water. And for the tea leaves, you would want to get loose tea, keyword loose tea. So they're not packaged in a bag separately. But we're gonna do 2 spoonfuls of loose tea, or 2 tablespoons of loose tea, and 4 tablespoons of sugar. You can also use brown sugar, honey, and then you can level it out to your taste. You can add it before or after, doesn't really matter. It's there. It's not gonna go anywhere. But yeah, those will be the measurements. And for the mint, I like to use 2 leaves of mint and just rip them apart and put them in the pot at the same time I put my milk, my water, and my tea and sugar. Also, beforehand, when you make the tea, warm up your milk and water. And I think for the water one, you might want to boil it a bit so it goes faster instead of, waiting in front of the stove for like 10 minutes for it to boil. I don't think you would want that. But yeah, once it starts boiling, it's going to change color into like I don't even know how to do this, but it's tan right now. Oh, you know what'd be funny? If I dropped my phone into the tea. That would be funny. But yeah, it's like a tannish color. Also, key for this, the more you boil it, the tastier it becomes. So I've been boiling this for about 5 minutes. Not gonna lie. I was thinking of adding more mint, but I'm not going to because then it becomes too strong. You can have this, how you have normally with other tea. I don't know if you guys have anything with your tea, but I usually like having it with biscuits. There's milk biscuits actually that you can get at Indian stores. I don't know if you can find this at any Asian market. But Indian stores, there's something called Parle-G. I think I can find it. Let me see if we have any. Hopefully we do. It's my favorite type of biscuit. Okay, yeah, we do. In like a random container that my mom put it in. Oh my god, it's open. Who ate it? But yeah, since my mom got a big pack, it's like separately. So it kind of looks like that. Parle-G, biscuits kind of look like this. And I think there's like a boy licking his fingers on the wrapper of the packaging, on the packaging. So look for that if you are into trying it out with your tea. You can also have it with milk. And thing is, if you dip this in like milk or tea, oh my god, it tastes so good. But if you're not good with handling sweet stuff, I suggest lay off the biscuit or lay off adding sugar into your tea, because this itself is pretty sweet. Hold on. So our tea is boiling, or it's done boiling. I'm gonna mix it a bit. You know what's the funny thing is? I haven't mixed my tea, which is hilarious. I don't want it getting stuck on the sides. Oh my god, it's steam. That looks good. It smells good too. God, this posture is so awkward. Yeah. No, this is gonna be my sister's cup. I'm gonna take a big cup, because she's outside playing right now. But yeah, you are going to want to get like a strainer of some type. We have these everywhere in the house. And it fits perfectly in the cup. Oh my god. Is that why we have it? It's probably why. Yeah, so you're gonna want to carefully pour your tea in. Be careful, it's hot. It's been boiling for a while. I don't know if I said this before, but the longer you boil your tea, the more aromatic and I guess tastier it'll become. Just don't boil it for so long. Otherwise I think the milk separates from the fat and like the liquid part. You don't want that. Yeah. So how do I? Okay, I want to show you. This is awkward, okay? But just slowly pour your tea in. I think that's enough for her. And then for mine, where do I put my spoon? Yeah, but this strainer catches all the tea leaves. I'm gonna add the rest. You wanna get all the tea from the bottom of the pot. Set that aside. And the tea will gather like in clumps at the top, as you can kind of see right there. What I like to do is I just like to press it down, get all the excess tea out instead of, you know, throwing it out into the trash can. Actually, I think you can use this for your garden. Can you? I don't know, so I wouldn't recommend anything. I don't want anything to happen. Yeah, the excess tea leaves and the mint leaves that you caught in your strainer, they go in the trash, and you have your tea. I'm gonna show you. Oh my god. Technical difficulties, guys. Okay, that took a while. I'm sorry. But they kind of look like that. It's like a tannish color. It's the same color as my floor, quite literally. And yeah, I'm gonna try it. It's just really hot. Oh, that's good. Oh, that's really good. Oh my god. I'm gonna have this all the time now. Okay, time's about to get up, or be over. Wow, I can't English today. Okay, well, bye. Thank you. I hope you try this, recipe out. Bye. Bye.